Lisa, thank you so much for welcoming us to the Segal Centre today. We're here in this beautiful space, very atmospheric. I have to say it's been a long time since I was last in a space like this. Can you give us a little sense of where the Segals come from, how it started and its place within the city of Montreal? What are its origins?
Well, the Segal Centre used to be the Sadie Brofman Centre, once a visual arts, with a very small portion of it being the theatre. And the Dora Wasserman Yiddish Theatre has been here the whole time. So they really are kind of the underground, heartbeat that allowed the English theatre really to flourish. And in 2007, Mr. Alvin Segal kind of rescued the Segal Centre because of his passion for the Yiddish theatre and his passion for the arts. And so the Sadie Brofman Centre became the Segal Centre then and moved away from visual arts and became a real performing arts centre. And we had music and dance and cinema and English theatre and Yiddish theatre. And over the course of the years, we had to experiment in order to figure out really where our true belonging was.
Yeah.
We really focused more on our best asset, which was the English theatre.
Yep.
And so we focus more on that now and new musicals now.
Can you tell us a little bit about where we are, what this space is, and perhaps the other spaces you have here at the centre?
Sure. Well, we're right now on our beautiful main stage, the Sylvan Adams Theatre at the Segal Centre. It's a 300-seat soft thrust theatre, and we've really done extraordinary work here, from plays like Glengarry Glen Ross to brand new Canadian musicals, epic sets, large casts, small casts, one-person shows. We can do anything in this space, and yes, it feels really, really great to be sitting here with you and in this atmosphere. It's been way too long.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, I mean, it's been a really tough time for performance venues across the city. I'm sure the Segal is included in that. It's been a difficult time with the lockdowns. You're about to welcome audiences back into auditoriums like this, not just this one, but all your performance venues. What's that like for you, and can you tell us a bit about the productions you have planned for your new season?
Yes, so the first show that we're opening in just a couple of weeks is called Every Brilliant Thing, and that's going to take place in our second space just across the hall, our studio space, which is a black box theater, very versatile. The seats can move around, just a gorgeous, gorgeous space that can really house anything. And it's a one-man show, and it's really the perfect show to welcome people back. It really kind of reminds us about our humanity, about how we can support each other.
But this space, it's a little bigger. What do you have planned for this space in the coming season?
I can't even believe it that, coming out of a pandemic, but we have 3 musicals planned and a play planned for this space. It's we're going where we've never gone before. So the first one that's coming up is called SuperDogs the musical. It's a musical with incredible talent in it, but it's part musical, part dog agility show featuring the President's Choice SuperDogs.
My goodness.
So we're going to have 25 dogs living in our building for a month. And it's brand new. This is the other exciting thing. It's never been done before. So SuperDogs is used to kind of being in large arenas or outdoor venues. They've never done an intimate show in a theater. So we're working with their expertise on how to speak dog, and they're working with our expertise on how to speak musical theater. And together we're making something very special. So that's going to be the first musical up in November, taking us all the way through the holiday season.
And of course, these productions in these spaces are not the only thing the Segal does, right? You have a whole set of activities that you offer to the public. I know you probably had more of them in person pre-pandemic, but you've kept going with all sorts of musical-oriented events, sing-alongs, Broadway Cafe, I think I've read about. Can you tell us a bit about other outreach and activities that the centre has on offer for the public?
Thank you for asking. Absolutely. So we do have our main theater subscription season, as we call it. On top of that, we have a lot of guest companies come in also who either rent our space or who we support by presenting them, a lot of independent companies who we invite in, and that again, we get to celebrate different perspectives. We get to celebrate the diversity of the Montreal theatre community in that respect, and yeah, just there you go.
Well, a Montreal institution, thank you so much for speaking to us today.
Thank you.
In this lovely space, and I wish you all the best for your season. I will certainly be attending.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.